Okay, it's too hot earlier, so now it's cool enough, maybe. These are pieces that had issues that I just decided to retouch up on some things, most of them. The reindeer. It's just a bisque fire. I'm going to do fashion use on that guy. This one, are just firing the underglazes on his hooves and his wreath, eyes and antlers. So I'm going to do some kind of white or off-white glaze, I think, just to do him a little different. Not quite sure, though. Haven't quite decided yet what color he's actually going to be, or she. No, he. That's Rudolph. This guy, I was fixing a couple spots. It's still going to need clear glaze over the blue areas here. Well, over all of it, but these were underglazes that do shine a little bit. So that's one of my Arnell mushrooms. Arnell mushroom spoon rest. So that'll get some clear glaze and go back in. Pretty pleased on the yellow. That'll just be way shinier when we get that glazed. This piece was just a forgotten piece I had. It actually has a little set of salt and pepper, pig salt and pepper shakers that sit in it. It's just a little like wooden looking trough, I guess, and that's stuck, so we'll get that in a minute. But I don't like, I used a new clear glaze, and you see the white. I don't like that, but that's actually not going to really be seen, so it might work out okay. We'll see how the salt and peppers come out. They're actually not in this kiln yet. And this was one of the Arnell glasses that I said I'm just going to use as a vase. Kind of matches this guy. You can kind of see there how the shiny the teal will be on this one here, right there. And I used eggnog for the overall glaze. It's not too bad. There's a couple, like, right there, bubbles. I'm not sure why. I didn't really like using the eggnog glaze. It's older, and it could be part of it. I'm not sure. I just did a clear glaze inside, but I wanted the speckles, so it'll be all right. I'm not happy about those. I can maybe sand those off and fix that. This might be too hot to pick up with my hand, so we'll get Santa to help me there. And let's see, I have a red kitty, a black kitty, and I'm not sure what this little elephant's going to look like. Let's see, I don't want to drop it because sometimes they stick to those. Alright, I was doing this kitty black because I couldn't remember my black glaze. Which one I used on something before, and this is the one that I don't like. This is an actual, I think it's Mako. I'm going to have to get it and see and mark it. It does not do a good black. You see lots of splotches in there. I have two blacks, and I couldn't remember which one was the good one. That apparently was not the good one, but you know what? It's a cat, so we're going to add some decoration to him. So we might just go with that on him, but now I know which glaze I do not want to get again. I don't have it sitting here, or I would show you, but I'm pretty sure it's a Mako, an older Mako black. The Duncan Envisions are the best. And this little guy, I was just trying out, just playing, trying out this glaze. I think it's called Spring Meadow. That's a funky color for a little elephant ring holder, but hey, you know what? He's cute. Because when I Googled Spring Meadow, a totally different one came up. So like I said, these are some older glazes I'm using just to kind of see what they look like. But you know what? He'll do. He's just so cute. He could be any color. I have that one right there that's going to get a red, I think. Maybe a gray, but I think I'm going to do it a red. And let's see, this was also a new red glaze I was trying out. This is the little mate to the black kitty. Just a little like Siamese kitty. It's not too bad for red. It has a little bit of a satiny look, but shiny. Sometimes I'll go and reglaze and redo, but I don't think I'm going to. They kind of match, I guess. And I'm going to add some bows and maybe something to their eyes. So we'll go with that. Those I poured. They were mine. I have plenty of. I can do plenty more if I want one to look perfect. And this is one of my little quails. I have a set of 3 in this mold. It's just a really pretty little quail. But just about every time I do them, it seems like the little top knot right there wants to break off. You're not going to see this too well probably, but this is one of my favorite glazes. It's called Yadro. And I don't think they make it anymore. I bought the last 4 containers. But I'm going to add some gold to him, and it is really pretty on top of this. This is kind of a taupey cream. I don't have a good background to show you that. But it's a beautiful glaze. Let's see. I don't really have anything dark in here to put that against. Yeah, it's really still hard to see, but it's just a really pretty, sort of a taupe cream glaze. It does real good with adding golds on over it or adding any kind of overglaze over it. But I have a little project that I'm going to do with this guy. I just need to pour a couple more to make a little family. Hope you enjoyed it. See you later. Bye.